everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Molly, and today's video is actually the start of a Dubai vlog. I don't think I mentioned on here before that I was going, but this was quite a last minute trip that we booked. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you everything we get up to. We literally got here at about 9 o'clock this morning. It's now like 20 to 6 at night. When I tell you, I'm just not cut out for travelling. Like, it was only a 7-hour flight, but I feel like it was like a 24-hour flight. I'm absolutely knackered. So yeah, today I have just been chilling, to be honest, and we're going to the marina now. I've just put on like a bit of a casual outfit. My hair feels a bit greasy from this like salt of the sea, and I could not be bothered to wash it because we're going to the water park tomorrow. So I thought I'll do a little bit of a ponytail, and my hair like randomly parted in this parting, and I was like, do I just try something a little bit different whilst I'm on holiday? So I don't actually know if I like this little fringy bit that I've got going on, and I need to sort that tape. But anyway, so we are going to the marina tonight. We're doing a little boat trip around the fountain show, so I'm so excited to see that. And then I have booked an Italian restaurant, which is really last minute. But it looks amazing. I think it's called Papa's, but I will show you what we end up eating there. But it looks amazing. Our hotel room, I will insert some clips now of what the hotel is like. Honestly, I'm obsessed. I love it so much. The view is just better than I thought it was going to be. I will just show you outside. I'm currently sat on the balcony now. So down here we've got our pool, and then there's like loads of other hotels here. And then I think we're actually like right on the very start of the palm, so the sun's just going down. And yeah, I'm just obsessed. I love it so much. This is our hotel's beach as well, so well, this section here. Yeah, that's where we've been a little bit of today, but yeah, it is just absolutely gorgeous. The only way I can actually describe the heat of this country is I can actually feel my blood under my skin like bubbling. It's so hot. Like, I'm so pale and fair-skinned and ginger. Like, I'm just not cut out for this weather. So everyone did warn me that it was probably going to be too hot. They were right. It is absolutely El Scorchio. But I'm just going to get on with it and enjoy it, because I know when we go home it's going to be freezing. So yeah, I will show you little bits and bobs that we get up to. I'm not going to vlog loads and loads of this trip because we are only here for 6 nights, so I kind of just want to enjoy it. But any like interesting things or fun things that we get up to, I will come on the boat. I'm just waiting for the fountains to start, but the bird is there. I'm just going around here at the moment, but we've watched the fountains a couple of times already and it is so good, so we can't wait to see it on the boat. Good morning, everyone. It is now day 2. I probably cut off last night quite abruptly because we just crashed and died pretty much. Like, we are so tired. We had every intention of getting to the water park for 9 o'clock today, but it's currently 9 o'clock, and as you can tell, I'm still on the balcony. So it's another gorgeous day. There's a little bit more music playing today, so I feel like, because it was Sunday yesterday, it was so quiet everywhere. Well, especially where our hotel is, but there seems to be a little bit more of a vibe today. So we're going to go to the Atlantis. I am going to take my camera, but I'm probably not going to be able to film much, although I have bought a waterproof phone case. So I should be able to video a little bit, give you all a little bit of a laugh. I've got this bikini cover up from Shein on today. It's just like a crochet maxi dress. I actually thought it would be too hot to wear it, but I feel okay, and it's already 31 degrees. Let that just sink in. So yeah, I will show you what we get up to today. We're going to Atlantis, like I said, and then tonight we're going to Asia on, I think we're going to the one on the Palm. So that'll be really, really nice. So yeah, can't wait. Atlantis, and we've just come across these. These are so big. So cute. Oh my god, look. Her little faces. We've popped into the Atlantis and we've got an almond croissant, chocolate croissant, and then I've also got a coconut banana smoothie, I think it is. Banana latte. And then we're sat next to all of this having breakfast, and it's so cute. Some of them literally look like, oh my god, look. They look like little ghosts. Some down there as well, but they literally like swing all the way up to the top. So cute. Okay, so we're back at the hotel and we literally spent the whole day at the water park. It was insane. I went on the lazy river approx 1,000 times, but yeah, it was so good, and I actually think I want to go back before we go home because I loved it. But tonight we're going to go to Asia. We're going to go to the one on the Palm because I think there is one in the marina as well. But yeah, we're going to go to the one on the Palm. I'm excited. I think I've been to one before in Asia, but I actually don't know where. I think it might have been like in Manchester. I'm not even sure if there is one there, but I think I have been to one, and from what I can remember, it is amazing. So yeah, we're going there this evening, and I will vlog a little bit once we're there and show you what we end up eating. But I'm excited for a bit of like prawn. Oh my god, yum. Tomorrow we are getting up early and going to, what's it called, the Aura Sky Pool, which we actually booked the sunrise one. So it's going to be like a 5 AM wake up call. So these lions are just not happening on this holiday. It is early rises every single day, but I'm really excited for that. And then I think we're going to go to a beach club tomorrow as well, so I will vlog as much as I can. But I have also, I don't know if I can get this all in camera, but if I can't, I'll attach a picture here. But I have got this red dress on to go tonight. I have also got this in brown already, which you probably would have seen on Instagram, and I think it was in a Greece vlog. But yeah, I've got this in brown already. It's from Shein. It's like £10, so cheap. But I loved it so much, I got it in the red. I think they also do it in maybe a purple as well. So yeah, I'll link that below in the description. But yeah, I will show you what we end up getting up to at Asia tonight, and yeah, I can't wait. Right, so we are in Asia, and we've got some crispy duck because that is literally my favourite thing ever. We have some edamame beans, and then we also got this short rib, which I have actually just deconstructed, and then it's got sweet potatoes on top. So yeah, we're gonna check in. I cannot wait to try this. This literally looks so yum. Okay, so we are up and ready to go to the Aura Sky Pool. I have to say, booking this felt so much better. It felt like such a better idea when we were booking it, but waking up at 4:45 on holiday, not for the faint-hearted. I was so tired. But it's going to be amazing. It's like literally pitch black outside. Oh, I don't even know how I open that. But we booked the sunrise one, so yeah, you can see here, still pitch black. So we're going to the sunrise one, and I think we might get a little bit of breakfast there, and I think it'll be so cute. Oh my god, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? I'm literally, I actually think this is like the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at this view. So the palm view is around here, which we didn't book. We've actually booked the city view, which is more this side, on the other side of this glass, just because this is where the best view of the sunrise is. But I am honestly blown away. Blown. Let me show you where we're sat. Right here. So this is the side that we're going to be sitting on. The sunrise is coming up from there. I'm literally obsessed. I'm so glad we booked this. How beautiful is this? It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're at San and I've got a coconut water. I actually haven't tried coconut water before, so yeah, that's so refreshing. I don't actually know what that tastes like. So we have just finished our breakfast. Well, I actually only had a drink. But we have now come to, I think it's called Kima Beach or Kaima Beach. It's literally like only 2 doors down from our hotel. It's so much closer than I thought it was. But it is so nice. We're here all day now. We thought because we were up early, we're just gonna have like a chilled afternoon. I will show you, we've got this big gazebo. There's loads around there. And then there's a pool here you have access to. And then it goes straight onto the beach, but it is just so gorgeous. I love all the colours. Love it. And we've got some water. I don't know if you can hear me on this because of the music, but we've got a beef burger. I think it's actually beef and lamb, which looks nice. And then I've gone for a burrata. I was actually going to get a burrata and sushi, but I thought I'd better try just one for now. If I'm still hungry later, I'll get the sushi. But this looks delish. We all know I love a burrata. All I'm doing on this holiday is like buying food. But we've just got this Greek yogurt ice cream with walnuts and honey, and it looks so nice. I think the sun's going to start going down in like an hour. It's so hot. I cannot even describe to you. But yeah, we are just hiding from the sun for a minute and we're going to eat a bit of this ice cream because I just need to cool down. To be honest, I need to cool down. Okay, so we are just waiting for a taxi to take us to Nobu at the new Atlantis, and I haven't actually seen the new Atlantis yet. It's the royal one where Beyonce opened up. It looks insane. So we're gonna go there and have a little bit of dinner and a few drinks. I've got this like really nice dress on, which I will hopefully be able to show you when I find a mirror, but we're running late as always today. We are absolutely bloody roasting. So yeah, I will show you, I'll see if I can show you a little bit now actually. So this is what it is, just like a long dress. All my dresses this holiday have actually really been like longer ones, so yeah, I feel like that's what everyone tends to wear in Dubai, so I've tried to follow suit with that. So we're at Nobu and this is the view. It looks incredible. I don't even know if that's going to focus, but it's the whole palm view. And then we've got these Wagyu beef sliders, which are tiny, but we won't talk about that. And then we've got a Wagyu beef taco and then a lobster taco. These are tiny, but it's fine. I'm not actually that hungry because of the heat, but we've also ordered cod as well, so I'll show you when that comes. And then I've just got a nice little cocktail here. And then this is the other thing that we've just got. It's a black miso cod. Apparently it's their like signature dish. I literally cannot wait to try this. Our starters were tiny, so we are actually starving right now. But yeah, cannot wait to look into that. And I think I might have found somewhere for pudding. I think I might have actually found somewhere for pudding, so wait and see if I actually manage to get hold of that tonight. I think it shuts at 11, so hopefully we're gonna make it in time. This is kind of ice cream that I've had before and I really want it again. We are just in the Atlantis walking through, and I am hoping and praying that the ice cream place is going to be open. I think it's around here somewhere, but look at how insane this is. I definitely think next time I'm going to stay here. I have also taken my hair out because it was not me. I hated every single picture I took with my hair up. So I will not be having my hair up any more nights this holiday because I just absolutely despise it. So no one let me have my hair up. Remembered correct, I think the ice cream place is here. Cold Stone. Yeah, it is. And it's open. Oh my god, I don't know what one to get. Okay, so another one of my ideas down the pan. I thought it was one of those like rolly ice cream things, and it's actually not. I think it's just like ice cream in a cone. I don't really want that. So we're gonna go and find, there's a cake place in here, I think it's upstairs or by the aquarium.
I think we should have done it.
Yeah, go and get like a nice cake. They're not like a normal cake. You wait till you see this. There's one, I don't know if I still have it today, but there's one and it literally looked like an apple. Like, if I didn't tell you it was a cake, you would have actually thought it was an apple.
Well, I thought it was an apple, you said.
Yeah, he thought it was an apple, so yeah. Hopefully this one will work, we'll be able to get a cake now. Might even take it back to the hotel. I don't know if I actually want it right this second, but we'll see. Right, these are the cakes I was just saying about. How unreal. I don't even know what they are, but I know I want one. Look at that. Unbelievable. That one's got the Atlantis on it. And then it's just in this really gorgeous room. I don't even know what this is. It's definitely not a cafe, it's too nice, but look at that. Incredible. Right, we are back in the hotel room. Now, there's a little story. I didn't like the look of any of the cakes tonight, and apparently they changed them from the morning to the evening, so we're actually going to go maybe Thursday, go and get a pastry, because they were a little bit too desserty tonight. I just wasn't really feeling it. However, they did have these little chocolates, and I don't actually, oh no, they've melted. Oh. I think he said they were like a praline chocolate, or praline, I don't know how you say it, but I'll show you what they look like. So they literally look like this. Is it even going to focus? I don't actually know. Let's taste it. I don't know how I feel about that.
They're not nice. Can you try mine?
That's what it looks like inside. That is not what I thought it would taste like. The outside is so nice, but the inside is questionable. And then we also picked these up from Waitrose, which I've literally only just opened this. Haven't tried them yet. They're Kit Kat Pops. Like, I've never seen these, and they're definitely not in the UK, so that's obviously why I've not seen them, but these were so expensive. I think that bag was like £5. So I'm going to try one of those because I thought everyone loves something a bit different. They kind of look like Maltesers. I'll try and bite into it, hang on. That's what it looks like. It's going to focus. They're actually weirdly nice. Tastes like biscuit. But one thing I do want to get, which I'm determined to get, I think it's called Fix Chocolate, and it's the Dubai chocolate bar with the pistachio in it, and apparently it releases at like 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock on Deliveroo. You can get it delivered to your hotel, so I'm going to make it my mission to get one, maybe two. I really, really want to try it. But anyway, we're going to go to bed because we have got quad bikes tomorrow in the desert, which I'm excited for. I don't actually know what I'm going to wear. I know it's going to be really, really hot, so I need to plan my outfit. So yeah, we're doing buggying. I think we're going to get on a camel, because you can get on a camel for a picture, which I have done before, and it is actually quite fun. And then I think we're going to go to another beach club tomorrow, but I am zonked. I'm going to go to bed, and I will catch up with you in the morning. Okay, so it is now Wednesday, and we are actually going downstairs now in the hotel, ready to be picked up to go to desert. And I've literally just put on this little cold set from In The Style. Oh, someone's up at the party. Someone's having a party, and it's only 8 o'clock. But yeah, I've just got this little two-piece on from In The Style, and it was literally £10 in the sale. Bargain. So I will show you as much as I can in the desert. Oh guys, we're in the desert. Look. We're on a camel. It's so cute. I can't cope. It's like the bumpiest thing ever. I don't even know if you can hear me because it's so windy. Look. So cute. I'm so high up the front. tell you it's actually 4,005 degrees. It's 4,005 degrees. But we have come to Ula, and this is the restaurant. It's so gorgeous. I've got burrata salad, which I actually had this yesterday, and I just love burrata. Then we got some truffle fries, and then a chicken gyros with fries as well, and a shed load of tzatziki. Okay, so it's now the evening, and I've just got ready. It is, what is the time? I think it's nearly 8 o'clock, and we need to leave at 7:30. So running late as always. I thought I would just show you my outfit. So this is the dress. It's like attached. It is attached at the side. The only thing is it's so long, and it's not got very much like leg room. So you know when you're walking and you're like, that's how I'm gonna walk in all night. So yay. This was from Shein. Again, it was like £10. So an absolute barg. So we're actually going to STK tonight, which we have already been to before in London. Obviously we haven't been to the Dubai one, so I'm actually really excited for that. I will show you what we end up eating and what we get up to this evening, and then I think we're also going to talk about what we're doing tomorrow and Friday, because I think we've decided we want to go to, I think it's called White Beach, which is the Atlantis beach club. So we need to decide which day we're going to go there. So we're just in a cheesecake factory. We've just been to STK, but it was so loud I literally could not get the vlog camera out. But we didn't fancy any of the puddings there, so we are thinking of getting one of these and taking it back to the hotel. I've never ever had a cheesecake factory before. I have no idea what one to get. Who knows? Okay, so it is now Thursday. I actually didn't vlog much yesterday or like in the evening at all. In STK last night, it was so loud I literally just would not have been able to vlog. It would have just been pointless. But we have just booked a beach club at Drape Beach Club, so that'll be fun. We're going there today, and then we've decided we're going to go to the Atlantis tomorrow, just because we're both really looking forward to going to that beach club, and we'd rather save it for like one of the last days. So I've just chucked on this outfit today. So these trousers are like some little crochet trousers from Zara. These are actually like 2 or 3 years old, but I really like them. And then I've got these sandals from H&M, were literally £4 the other day in a sale. And then just this like little boob tube top with my bikini underneath, because I'm actually like running out of things to chuck on to like go down to like the pool and beach clubs. So I just made this little outfit. I'm not too sure what we're doing tonight, but I've just been on TikTok and I've seen at the aquarium, like underwater zoo, you can go and touch, I can't remember what they're called, otters' hands. So they put the otters' hands through these little holes and you can go and hold hands with them. So I think I'm gonna have to go and do that because that looks so cute. And it is also a really nice day. Again, this is the view. So nice. So this is our beach down here, but our beach is actually so quiet, hence why we're literally never there, because there was nothing going on. But we were over there the other day and it was so good. So we're now at Drift, and the weather is weathering. It is so hot. I feel like that's all I've said this vlog. In fact, that's all I've said this holiday is it's so hot, it's so hot, it's so hot. But we've got a really nice setup here, so this is where we're sat at the moment. We've actually come on Ladies' Day as well, so I got in really cheap, and you actually get a glass of champagne. So if you're coming to Dubai, come on a Thursday, because if you're a girl, you get a good deal. But the beach is attached to this beach club as well, so yeah, love it. We're gonna get some food in a sec and just chill. I'm just gonna melt away in the sun. I'm absolutely desperate for an ice cream. That's one thing I've actually realised. There's not a lot of, like, everywhere we've been in Dubai at the moment, like, I just want an ice cream. It's so British. But yeah, so far we're having the best holiday ever, and I feel like as soon as I get home I'm gonna want to book to come again. So we're now in the restaurant at Drift, and we've ordered this truffle pizza, which just looks, well, I wish you could actually smell this. It smells insane, but it also looks incredible. So yeah, we are now attacking today. But we've thought that would be most gorgeous beach setting out here, and went to the beach all the way back out. Now back in the room, we spent the whole day at Drift Beach Club and it was amazing. It was so good. I would definitely go back there again. We actually went for Ladies' Day and I think it worked out like £20 I think, and that was for the entry, a sunbed and a glass of champagne, so bargain. So yeah, we are now heading off to where the mall is. So we're gonna get a cream, and yeah, we're gonna get to the mall. I've booked somewhere, I think it's called Opso, and I think they do either like you can pick either from like an Italian menu or Japanese. So I think we're gonna have the Italian, and I've also seen on TikTok that they do this like viral tiramisu pudding thing that they make in front of you. Hello, obviously I'm going to be having that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and then I think we're just going to have a little wander around the shops. I haven't actually found the Zara, which we all know is a bit bizarre for me. So I'm going to see if I can find the Zara in the mall, and also, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, I saw a TikTok this morning, as soon as I woke up, of the underwater aquarium and like underwater zoo in the mall, which is where we're going, and you can hold baby otters' hands through this piece of glass or plastic. I need to do it. I need to do it before I go. So if we can do it tonight, I'm going to try and get us in there. I'm like, fingers crossed, praying that we can actually do that tonight, because otherwise I don't think we're going to be able to cram it in before we go on Saturday. And then tomorrow we're at the Atlantis all day. I'm probably going to have dinner at the Atlantis as well. So yeah, I will show you what we get up to this evening and what we end up eating. I cannot wait. I'm actually quite peckish tonight, which I haven't been most of the holidays, so I'm excited, and I'm excited for that tiramisu, so I'm hoping that they still do that. Okay, so we have just got to Opso, and the view is pretty spectacular. Let me just show you. So this is where all the fountains are every half an hour. And yeah, we just got here, it looks amazing, and I just can't wait to get some food, to be honest. And I think they actually, if I have a look, I'm sure they've got the tiramisu. Oh my god, we are so lucky. Look at what we are next to while we're having dinner. Insane. Food has arrived, and I went for the truffle pasta, which I thought it was pasta, like going to be like, you know, like, I don't know, penne pasta. I didn't know if I would think it was penne, but you know what I mean, like flatter pasta. It's actually come with spaghetti, but I'm not mad about it. It smells insane. I just truffle in general is just getting my belly. And then there's also I think it's a ragu pasta, beef ragu pasta with venison in it. That also looks so nice, but I just know that'll be without me. So yeah, I went for something a little bit whiter, and then I've got a cocktail, so it's of alcohol, and then we've also got I don't even know what that is. What is it? Hugo. So we've just finished our dinner as well, and I think that was actually our cheapest meal since we've been here. It was just under £100, and we literally had a pasta each and a mocktail each. £100. Not even, no alcohol in that, and that was still our cheapest meal. So yeah, Dubai, I just don't think I'll ever actually get over how expensive it is. Like, nothing could have prepared me for how expensive it is. But I also just want to come on and say I have no room in my stomach for the tiramisu that I desperately wanted, and I am gutted. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm gonna have to come back. But I think we're gonna have a little walk around the mall, and then hopefully before we leave to go back to the hotel, I'll be hungry and be able to squeeze in a little pudding somewhere. All holiday, I've also been craving the rolled ice cream, and I think there is somewhere here that does rolled ice cream. So if I can get a little tub of that before I go, I will be one happy girl. We do also have that cheesecake slice from the Cheesecake Factory. We got it last night and we just stuck it in our fridge, so hopefully that is actually still okay. But yeah, we do actually have a cheesecake slice as well to eat, so yeah. Just come into this restaurant in the Atlantis. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the lights. And then we've just picked these pastries. I've gone for this one, it's raspberry and vanilla cream. But look at how insane these are. That one looks so cool. got to White Beach, and we got an upgraded bed, excuse the mess, but we were supposed to have just like a normal sun lounger, and we got this like swingy thing, which I actually haven't really sat on, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but hopefully it'll be good. But the pool is literally there, so that's a smaller pool, and then there's a bigger one around the corner which we can use, and then this is the beach, and then we've got these cute swings next to us as well, which we've just been on. Right, so I'm just looking at the menu on what to get. I really want some sushi, but I don't know if this makes sense. Like, I don't like, you know when it's like the sushi is raw fish. I like cooked fish sushi, if that's even a thing. And then there's all of this on the menu. The burrata is calling me, but I have literally had it every single day since I've been here. So I don't know if to try something different. We are also looking at the Wagyu beef sliders. Oh, and then there's truffle and burrata pizza. Like, oh, what is a girl to choose? C, it's like an actual bar. It's just, this is probably actually our favourite beach club that we've been to. Like, the vibe was just immaculate. So yeah, I think we're going to go for the Wagyu beef sliders, which for reference, if you're looking at the price, they're like, I think that's like £30. So we're going to get the Wagyu beef sliders, and I might get the burrata, potentially. We also saw someone get, where is it, this bottle of champagne, which is 190,000 dirham, which is £39,000. I literally cannot cope. But yeah, anyway, we're going to order some food now. Okay, so the food has just come, and we've got some prawn sushi. I actually went for it because I think this is actually cooked fish. And then we got some Wagyu beef sliders and a coconut water and a Sprite. And we're eating it on the bed. How nice. These literally look insane. This is exactly what I wanted. So we're back in the hotel. We've just got ready, had showers, whatnot, and got dressed ready to go for our last meal, which is so sad. It feels like it's gone so quick, but also like it hasn't. Really weird. But our last meal, we're actually going to, I think it's called Seafire Steakhouse in Atlantis. We have spent all day at the Atlantis, but we actually just love it there, so we're going back there for dinner. I thought I would just show you what I'm wearing tonight. Got this new dress on from Mercy. It's got this little cutout bit and this like flower thing going on. I'm not even going to bother with heels tonight, and I was just saying, like, I'm never going to bring heels to Dubai because I just feel like no one really wears it. Well, if you're holidaying how I holiday. So yeah, and then accessory wise, I think I'm gonna go for my YSL bag because I haven't actually taken her out this holiday and she's screaming to come out. We have also just checked in on our flight for tomorrow, and honestly, I think we were so spoiled on the flight out here because we had no one sat next to us, so we just sprawled out, had so much room. Whereas this flight tomorrow looks so much busier. So we actually had the 3 seats to ourselves up until like lunchtime today, and then someone has booked on to the seat next to us, and I was like, hell no. So we've now moved our seats to the middle, and it looks like there's one person on that row of 4, and then we're gonna have the last 3 seats to ourselves. So yeah, hopefully I have worked that well, because I just couldn't imagine doing like a nearly 8-hour flight with no sprawling night. And I just refused to upgrade it, so so yeah, I will show you what we get up to tonight. I have also decided that I'm going to have one of those ice creams tonight. I'm going to make it my mission to have an ice cream because I have not had one yet in this holiday, and we go home tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to show you what we get up to. The steak looks amazing. We've had like so many recommendations to go to this steakhouse, so yeah, I'm excited and can't wait to eat something yummy. Okay, so we're now at Seafire Steakhouse. Look at these menus, please. Like, have you ever seen a menu that lights up like this? Like, watch. Ta-da! Insane. I will show you what we end up getting, although I think we know what we're going to have. We're going to have the fillets and maybe some truffle fries. Yum, but it was so nice in here. I won't vlog too much because I don't think people will want to be in it. Okay, so food has come. We went for a filet mignon, I think that's how you say it. And then we went for some broccolini and some parmesan truffle fries. Both got exactly the same. And then we went for a red wine sauce. We actually both went for the same with that as well. And oh god, I literally cannot wait to get that in me. I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know.
No idea, but yeah, I need to eat this now because I'm starving. It is officially our last day, and I feel like I owe an explanation for last night. I didn't show you the ice cream because I was too full. Again, even though I told myself no matter what I was going to try that ice cream, and I just couldn't get it in me. I was just too full. The food was like, it didn't actually look a lot, but it was so filling. It was such a big steak, and I was just defeated. Couldn't get one in. But we are actually now up. We've mostly packed, so we're going to pop out down. So we're staying on West Beach, and we're going to pop down to Sand Beach because it is literally like 3 doors down, and go and have some nice breakfast. So that'll be nice, a nice end to the day. We were going to try and squeeze in jet skiing, but the adult side of us was like, there's not enough time. The child side of us was like, let's go and do it. But yeah, we just thought it might be a bit of a rush trying to do it before we go, because we have to leave at, I think, at like 11:30, and we were going to try and do jet skiing at 8. So yeah, don't think that would have been a good idea. Probably would have ended up missing our flight, but it's another gorgeous day. Sand Beach is like over there somewhere, but yeah, another gorgeous day. I'm going to miss waking up to this because it's just so gorgeous. I'm just in Sand Beach Club again, and I have gone for truffle eggs with sourdough toast, and I've got a coconut latte, and then there's a lotus waffle with caramelised banana. Sorry, that banana. Oh, yeah, we're going to eat this and then head back to the hotel and finish off packing. So we have just finished our breakfast at Sam, and it was so nice. Those eggs were possibly the best scrambled egg I've ever had, and that caramelised banana, best believe I tried a bit of that. So yeah, that was also quite expensive though. That breakfast and a coffee was 50 quid, but yeah, I think we're just still not over the prices here, but it was worth it because it was so nice. So yeah, we're heading back. We've decided that we want to go and have a shower, wash our hair, things like that, just so that we're fresh on the plane. But we were also just saying that I can't work out why our flight home is 8 hours, but on the way here it was 7. So weird. I actually have no idea. So yeah, we're heading back to the hotel now. We're going to finish off packing, have a shower, and get ready to go to the airport. Sad times. I'm just in Bath and Body Works, and that smells so nice. I did actually buy some of this from the Bath and Body Works in the Atlantis yesterday, which I'll show you when I'm home. I can't remember what one it was, but that one also smells so nice. And just like that, I am now back home. I've just picked up the dogs from my dad's, and oh my god, to say they were excited to see me is an understatement. They were so happy, they literally went mental. I've got my first cup of tea since being back. I'm not joking. It's freezing, like it's actually freezing. No one warned me about how cold it's got in the UK since we've been away, and I think going from like a literal 39 degrees to, I think my car just hit 8 degrees, it's a shock to the system, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I just made a cup of tea, I went to the shop, and now I think I've decided I'm gonna have a little cooch on the sofa with these two, which I am just so looking forward to because I've missed them so much. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a lazy Sunday today. I have already done 2 loads of washing. Is anyone else like me? Like when you get back from holiday, all I want to do is rip that suitcase open and get all the washing in the washing machine, and then seeing it all like drying, fresh, put away, I'm just like, okay, I'm back on track. I'm back nice and organised. Pardon you. I was just burped. But yeah, Dubai was absolutely insane, if you haven't already gathered from all my clips. I don't actually know what I was able to film, like what I have even filmed. Hopefully it's made a good video and you've seen like a few little bits that we got up to. It probably is a little bit like here, there and everywhere, because I think this holiday I just really wanted to enjoy it and not be filming too much, but I know I still wanted to film bits and bobs. I think my highlight of the holiday would be the water park. Like, in hindsight, I kind of wish we stayed at the Atlantis now because the water park is included and like all the restaurants were so much more discounted. But by not staying at the Atlantis, we spent so much money. Like, I'm not even going to say how much we spent on here because it's actually sickening, like the amount of money that was spent on food and drink alone. So yeah, I would just bear that in mind if you are going to Dubai. And even like the beach clubs, they just, the prices rack up when you're doing the beach clubs, and it just, you don't even know how it's happening. It's just racking up and up. But with that being said, it was such an incredible holiday. If you haven't been to Dubai, genuinely, like, I feel like everybody needs to go and experience it at one point. The way you're treated, the way that you're looked after is just, I've never had any like service like I had in Dubai anywhere else. So yeah, I would really, really recommend it if you want a nice holiday, like a bit more of a luxurious holiday. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna round this vlog off now. I don't know how long this has been or how long it's gonna be. I don't know how higgledy-piggledy it's gonna be. Hopefully you have enjoyed it though. I know I had the best time, so hopefully you can see that on the video. Now I'm back. There's no more holidays this year that I know of, and I don't really intend to go on any more holidays. But now I'm back. This is where the full autumn-winter content kicks in. I couldn't really get into it before holiday because I knew I had like a summer holiday coming up. So I was kind of, it just felt a bit wrong, to be honest. Every time I lit a pumpkin candle, I know it sounds bad. Every time I lit one, I did feel a bit, this is weird, I'm going on holiday next week. But now I'm back, it's cold, autumn is autumning. So I'm gonna light that pumpkin spice candle in a minute. I've already got my autumn mug with a cup of tea in it. I've got the fire on. My autumn garland is looking autumnal. And I'm gonna watch a film with the pups and think about all the content that I'm gonna be putting out there. Think about all the video ideas that I've got that are coming your way. So if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all very soon in another video. Bye!